finally back. What's up everybody, welcome back to the channel, and today we're going to be talking about the RS6. Randy's going to be breaking down the entire backstory and history of that car, and now why we have it back. But before we get to it, we have to thank today's sponsor, which is Get Roman. Did you know that 52% of men will experience ED? Let that sink in for a moment. More men experience ED than don't. The good news is, Roman is here to help. Roman is a digital health clinic for men. It's a platform that allows you to be evaluated, diagnosed, and receive treatment all from the comfort of your own home. The Roman platform utilizes US licensed medical professionals and provides effective FDA-approved treatments for ED. The initial online visit and all follow-ups are free, and they always give discreet, free 2-day shipping. ED treatment starts at just $2 a dose. Roman also deals with premature ejaculation, hair loss, and more concerns for men. Go to getroman.com/savage or click the link in the description below today to start your online visit. And if you're prescribed, get $15 off your first month of ED treatment. So guys, with all that being said, check the link in the description down below and take a look at Get Roman today, and I promise you're not going to regret it. And now, we get to the RS6.
Hey everybody in Savage Land, thanks for coming back to the channel. It's been a minute, obviously. We really do appreciate you guys letting us take I think, a well-deserved break. We needed to have a little holiday spirit and a little family time and a lot of charity. So we're excited about 2022. We're gonna have a lot of great content, but today I wanna talk about my RS6.
We are here to spec the RS6 Avant. And we are very excited about it. It's gonna be a badass car.
What's the plan with it?
1200 horsepower. Bigger turbos, slam it down, ski box, the whole 9 yards. It'll pull on vets, as long as it pulls on Corvettes. I have an anti-Corvette mentality now. It's terrible.
So back in January of 2020, we went over to Audi of Rockville, and I spec'd out my beautiful Nardo Gray RS6. But about a month after I'd done the spec, I got a call from Audi saying, hey, we love your stuff. We want you to have the first Nogaro Blue RS6 in the world. And I was like, okay. I'm like, this is amazing. I mean, I know how special that the first 25 were gonna be. And to get number one is just, you know, a dream. So fast forward to September of 2020, we are on Gold Rush in Las Vegas. We take delivery of the RS6. Car is absolutely amazing. It's essentially a station wagon Urus. Power is almost similar. It's got a lot of pull, it's heavy, but it's a lot of fun and it's a great rally car. So the first mod we made was a beautiful set, which are still on the car, as you can see lurking behind me, kind of in an evil format. A beautiful set of bronze, gold Vossen wheels. They look incredible on the car. Great stance, you know, makes it fill the well and all that. So the next mod we did was either an Akrapovic or Akrapovic, depending on what part of the world you're in. Exhaust system for the car and downpipes, and a stage 2 tune from MTM.
Just a huge hole.
So last time you guys saw the RS6, it was on a video with the Dobre brothers. Drag race over at 75/80. The car did about 4 or 5 pulls, nothing crazy, and started to have a couple of issues. And that's where this story kind of begins. We did the run with the Dobre brothers, and the car was starting to run a little rich and stuff, and it was pushing the power probably a little too much. So what do? Go back to MTM and say, let's build it. Obviously with COVID and everything, the parts situation was a very big concern. And in cooperation with Audi, they built me my monster. It took time because of the problems with, you know, shipping and parts and getting stuff, but it's exceeded my wildest dreams what that car is capable of. So let's talk about what we did. Holy shit.
So we got a new engine for it. So it has upgraded turbos, MTM intake.
Audi provided the block.
Yeah, they provided a new block.
Yep.
And then we added some small stuff since the car was here so long.
You did more than small stuff. What did you do here?
So the car was already lowered on these wheels. We added a Maxon kit. What I like about the Maxon kit is fairly cheap to replace. So
yeah,
I know you like to drive it hard.
Yeah.
If you break it, you're not going to complain.
Nice.
It's not bad.
So it adds that even lower look to the car. Look at this.
Oh wow.
Now what are we at the wheel?
So this car made like I think 920 wheel on 93.
Black Hawk. We miss this guy.
I miss Walter so much.
And just to be safe, we added also intercoolers, which we usually don't include on these kits. So the car's like super safe.
So the steering wheel wasn't proper enough for him. So he did full matte carbon with the blue.
Oh,
So that,
wow.
It's a matte carbon steering wheel by Escort. We wanted something that kind of fit more to Randy as best as we could. Something I still went with the car in the process. So we went to matte carbon, considering the rest of the car is actually in matte carbon. And then we kept the perforated leather, but went with blue stitching due to obviously the color. Stuck with a 12 o'clock stripe on the top as well to keep with the character. Made sure we had the airbag done as well. So everything's like blending with the car.
It looks really good.
It looks factory, like everything look like you don't
Well,
have
it is originally a factory steering wheel, but then it was made over.
But you know,
That's the beauty of it, and that's what I love.
with a little arts and craftsy, where you're like, oh, that was a little
Okay.
DIY, but this looks gorgeous.
No, these are fine. I have one on the way for me actually for my S3. So
I love the little badges on the side.
Yeah.
There's just all these details that are just so nice.
The rumble's so low now.
Oh my.
That's even lower. No way. Oh yeah.
Oh my god.
So the torque in the first gear is a little limited to not blow off the rear axle.
Now, what do you think you could run quarter on this now?
So I have one. Mine runs I think 1060.
So you're 10 second. So you accomplished what I wanted was a 10.
No, it's a 10-second car for sure.
I missed the car itself.
It's such a great car.
Yeah.
Mine is in Germany right now. I want him back already.
That's quick.
It's fast.
It's fast.
It's fast.
you love it?
This is fun. I missed the color. That's the one thing I missed. The Nagaro blue is just sex. All right, we got a badass wagon now, boys.
Get over here!
The car is now tuned down to 920 horsepower at the wheel and 960 torque. So basically you're looking at about an 1100 horsepower car at the crank, which is unbelievable. Can't push it past far that because the transmission couldn't take it. We're in a safe zone right now. Obviously I voided every single warranty on the planet, but that's, you know, what are you gonna do? You know, that car's gonna be my rally car without a doubt. It's comfortable, it's fast, it's capable of carrying everything, dead bodies, whatever. It's just phenomenal looking car. How many of you follow our Instagram page? If you don't, you should go follow it now. Because obviously a lot of the things that we do get announced on Instagram first. I just put up recently is a big giant sold sign. One of the big things that I did do was sell multiple cars, not just one. And it's not a single digit number. I sold more than 10 cars. So you're gonna see a lot of stuff coming up, and that's gonna be in a separate video of what I did right after the Savage Rally videos. So without giving all of it away, you will see a couple new cars that you've already seen on Instagram, like my new Phantom. Also, you'll see that I have a couple new cars on order. People know that I have the Ultimate on order, the Lamborghini Ultimate, but I have some other news with Lamborghini. And then I also have a Tesla X coming, the Plaid. What else is coming? Well, you're just gonna have to wait and see, sorry. I got a lot of good stuff that's coming, and you'll see a lot of your old favorites. The rally car collection, you'll see more and more summertime stuff with drifting. You'll also see the fact that we now have partnered with Luke on Super Trofeo. So we now have a Super Trofeo race team, which will be attending the events. It's gonna be a lot of fun. I'm very excited and I'm very happy for Luke. This was an honor to be part of that program. Obviously, we'll also be doing stuff on the 6177 truck, which is our race truck for SVC. They're gonna be doing a lot of higher end racing this year. That'll be fun. Coming up next on Savage Garage, you're gonna see the Phantom pickup, and then you're gonna see Stealth Rally right after that. That was our midnight run to the Keys, which was so much fun and so many cars, and it was just a great time. So with everything in the new year, there are new things coming out from Savage Garage. One of the biggest things we did was we did a very new website for our own merch. You can go check it out. It's shop.savagegarage.com. Again, shop.savagegarage.com. The link will be in the description below. Check us out. Stay savage, and we'll see you soon.
Need it slow and put it in slow-mo.
Savage approved.
A wallaby. Why they have a skunk on here, I have no clue.
Randy's trying to find.
They can de-skunk.
They're getting de-skunked, and they're great pets, apparently.
That would scare the hell out of everybody when they walk in the house. They,
Is this a list of things we don't need?
Yeah.
we can get a panther and paint it pink. Have you seen this? Look.
Yeah, I used to have a couple.
Oh, but they literally
Yeah.
fall over.
Their
That's
blood pressure is like,
you know.
oh god.
Yeah, all you do is like scare them.
That's wrong. Can we get a lot of them?
We could do goat yoga. Shit everywhere. I know, so I used to have a bunch. I had.
They're doing goat yoga. Look at the stupid goat. What's wrong with this?
Who invented goat yoga? I mean, who sat there and said,
Who
you know,
what
let's put a goat.
when God was making animals or whatever, how it happened? Who decided that, you know, it'd be really funny?
It's the playing dead, so.
Is this one fake?
That's not playing dead. That's just.
I know, but that's where, you know.
They get scared and they play dead.
Yeah.
Is it like a Lamborghini where you can only have so many launch controls before it breaks?
This is what happens.
Or can you just do this constantly? How much are these things?
Anna's just like, no, no, the pellets.
Oh my God, they're $100.
Oh no, oh no, oh no.
I'm buying 10,000 of them.
No.
Yeah, probably.